Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing great. So finally we are in the third week of our UPSC CSE scheduled preparation, and I hope the first 2 weeks have been of immense importance to you. I hope they have added some value to your preparation, and I hope you're enjoying the lectures. Please do let me know in the comment section, of course, if you're enjoying the lectures, if they are of handy to you, helpful in your preparation, in what possible way. Okay, now we begin with the third week, which will be from 16th of May to 21st of May. So as you are seeing, slight change you can anyway see, and I have informed about that also on the Telegram channel, that I will be introducing a slight change here. Firstly, I'll tell you a couple of reasons to do that, and then we'll just quickly proceed with this one. Firstly, many of you have messaged me in some or the other manner via different means about not being able to manage with 4 subjects per day, and I totally understand it's hectic. For those who are beginners, the reason that I had started it was that some people might prefer just to study geography or maybe environment or history or polity, because it differs from your preparation level and what is your stage in the entire process. And also, while I was doing the geography and the environment video, many of you have requested for polity and history, and if I would have waited for geography and environment to be finished, then history and polity probably would have been just being started maybe after 4 or 5 months. But these are major subjects and they needed to be finished on time also. Considering that, I just started with 4 of the videos daily, which of course was very, very hectic for me. And I would say that even my experience of past 2 weeks have been like, it was not that easy to manage, because the videos that you guys see for 15 to 20 minutes, I had to prepare 1.5 or let's say 2 hours for one particular topic to be shared with you, because I cannot just give you any random content, and you can see it's not a copy paste material. So therefore I was really facing a lot of physical and mental health issues because of this overworkload. And that there is nothing in return, absolute nothing. Based on the response also, I would say it's not that good as at this moment, which otherwise I would have expected, because you only requested me to come up with the causes. Of course, there is no other revenue help as well. So considering everything, your suggestions and my own experience, what I've decided to do is that I would be now taking up alternate classes. So you would have Monday, Wednesday and Friday allotted for your Indian polity and modern Indian history. The time is 9 a.m. 9 p.m. जैसा अभी शुरू में चल रहा था. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday के लिए I'll be taking geography and environment ecology. Now the time that earlier was 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. because 4 videos per day you were getting. But now because it is just 2 only, so let's keep the time constant so that there is no confusion as such. So basically 6 days a week. Earlier it was 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, but because now I'm doing it alternate, so now you will have the classes 6 days a week, Monday to Saturday. Sunday will be off for you, for me. 6 days a week, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. This is the fixed schedule. And then what are the subjects? So you see polity, history also being covered, geography, environment also being covered. So those of you who are preparing or going by this or by this or any other combination, if you want to have like any combination, permutation, whatever you want to have in your preparation, you can easily manage. So I think now 2 videos per day will be okay for you. आपको अब टाइम का इशू नहीं होना चाहिए, and whatever pending work you will have, you can just cover it any other day also, because it is recorded sessions, right? So you do get that time to manage things. और Premiere मैं करती हूँ, I do not just upload it. The reason being, you take it as a live class. ठीक है, जब वो जो टाइम है आपका शेड्यूल, इफ़ यू वॉच इट एट दैट टाइम, तो आप उसको लाइव क्लास की तरह कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. साथ में यू विल हैव टू गो विद द रनिंग नोट्स. आई हैव बीन गेटिंग दिस रिक्वेस्ट अबाउट PDF, PPT एंड वॉट नॉट. मेनी ऑफ यू हैव डन दैट, बट आई विल नॉट entertain such doubts, because I have already made it very, very clear right in the beginning. These things are not to be given. It is all about working hard. If I am working hard for you, you need to work hard for yourselves. That's pretty clear. If you want to clear this exam, you will have to work harder than everybody else who is doing, So just go by that means. Also, another thing that I wanted to say was that earlier I had also planned for map and current affairs and all of that, but I don't think it will be possible right now, because the GS is taking so much of my time, energy and everything, I would say. So I need to do justice to these 4 subjects for the timing that I'm covering. So let's go by this particular strategy only for that time, and let's see how it goes in the future, and accordingly we can always have the scope for modifications. So Sunday will be off, and Monday to Saturday these classes you will be getting. लेट्स नाउ क्विकली चेक द वीकली शेड्यूल. दिस यू विल ऑलवेज गेट. ये तो जो अभी पैटर्न है हमारा चल ही रहा है. वीकली शेड्यूल यू विल गेट. सो लेक्चर नंबर 10 हम इंडियन पॉलिटी क्विकली देखते हैं. पास्ट ईयर क्वेश्चंस ऑन मेकिंग ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया. मेनी क्वेश्चंस आर देयर. जस्ट डोंट अंडर एस्टिमेट दिस टॉपिक. Lecture number 11 salient features of the constitution. Lecture number 12 parts, articles and sources of the constitution of India. Modern Indian history. Lecture number 10 PYQs on the topic that we have already done, that is advent of Europeans in India, and a very very important thing to be done, which is backward and forward linkages. Now what is it? Basically the topics that we have covered इसके पहले and the topics immediate coverage जो होगा इसके बाद, उनके बीच में how do you establish a linkage? So in history you have to take pause in between to see what you have done and what you are going to do further. Otherwise you will just get lost in this entire vast syllabus because it is all about the stories. ठीक है, तो इसको हम साथ में करेंगे. Lecture 11 is rise of British supremacy in India, Carnatic Wars, which is British versus French. Lecture number 12 rise of British supremacy in India का next further stage, which is Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar. Geography lecture series, lecture number 34. I am also starting a revision series now. Like I already have this PYQ series for all the subjects. For all the subjects I will also have revision series. Because in geography we have covered a very vast portion of the syllabus, I would say, till lecture number 33, and all the PYQs till there are also covered, both prelims and mains. So from here what will happen? In between I'll take some pause. After a certain lecture, and then once I finish a whole set of the lectures, then I will have this revision series so that we quickly sum up whatever we have done and it became kind of fresh in your memory so that you are easily able to understand the further topics. Nahi to again it's a kind of lost wali situation because everything has to be interlinked. So this revision series will be there for all the other subjects also, but when as the appropriate time comes, like in the topic wise manner, जब वो time आएगा तो ही मैं उसको शुरू करूँगी. Lecture number 35 convergent plate boundaries की detail हम करना शुरू करेंगे, starting with the oceanic convergence part 1 here and part 2 here. Then you have environment and ecology. So lecture number 24, एक last आपका बच रहा था in the biogeochemical cycle, that was the details of the nitrogen cycle. So we'll finish that up. Lecture number 25 will be in the last section of the functions of ecosystem, which is your ecological succession, and lecture number 26 will be the prelims PYQs based on lecture number 1 to 25. So all of that once we do, I'm sorry, I think it shouldn't be 1 to 25. In between I have covered a couple of PYQs. So whatever was the last PYQ that we did, वहाँ से उसको लेंगे, ठीक है. Just check on it. I will anyways correct it जब हम उस particular lecture को करेंगे. सो लास्ट PYQ से लेके अभी तक जितने भी हमने बाकी थे हमारे, वो हम कर लेंगे. एंड वंस वी आर डन विद दिस टॉपिक, हमारा जो भी बेसिक्स ऑफ इकोसिस्टम एंड एवरीथिंग है वो कवर हो जाएगा. उसके बाद विल हैव टू गो इनटू द डिटेल्स ऑफ द टेरेस्ट्रियल इकोसिस्टम, ऑफ द एक्वेटिक इकोसिस्टम, जिसको आप टेरेस्ट्रियल, जिसको आप बायोम भी बोलते हो, एक्वेटिक इकोसिस्टम. देन ऑन फर्दर टॉपिक्स लाइक पोल्यूशन, बायोडाइवर्सिटी, क्लाइमेट चेंज एट्सेट्रा एट्सेट्रा. तो इसको पहले फिनिश करेंगे. इसमें ही बहुत कुछ आ जाएगा आपका, जो कि काफ़ी ज़्यादा prominence रखता है in terms of your prelims and mains. Now because I am giving you this schedule on 16th of May 2022, which is a Monday. So as I have told you that on Monday I have kept like 9 AM for polity and 9 PM for modern Indian history, but because you will be getting this video somewhere around maybe 4 PM or roughly around that, so for today only, just for today, you will adjust with the timings of these two subjects, ठीक है, because आज ही ये सारी चीज़ें प्लान हुई है. कंसिडरिंग कल शाम तक I have got requests about having some modifications in the schedule from you guys also. So just for today have some changes accommodated. Anyways you will be getting, आज का दिन ख़त्म होने से पहले ये दो वीडियो आपको मिल जाएंगे. But from tomorrow, which is your Tuesday, the times of 9 AM 9 PM will be considered, and from coming Wednesday and then Friday for these two subjects also, the same time of 9 AM 9 PM will continue. Okay, so just for today, for 16th of May, adjust with the timings. I hope you guys are fine with it now, and thank you so much also to everyone who has recommended or suggested me about these modifications. I am more than happy to help you out with this. So thank you for reaching out to me, and see you guys in the next lecture. Bye bye, take care till then.